Okay, so let's take a look at the different types of distributions that we can have in lesson 4.2. So in this situation, there's going to be four different types, okay? Our first type you can see is what we're going to call normal, okay? It's normal because you can see that the data is kind of split in half. You know, half is over here, half is over here. More importantly, you can see there's symmetry. You probably remember that from art, okay? So this is a symmetric graph, meaning that half the data, approximately half the data is on the left, half the data is on the right. So the first type you have to know is called symmetrical. Now let's look at the upper right. Here we have two bells, so to speak. Okay, you got your first bell coming here, and then your second bell. There's two of them, so this would be called a bimodal graph. So when describing them later on, we would say that's bimodal. So your first one would be symmetric. Your second one, because it's got two bells to it, would be bimodal. But now let's look at the bottom two. Okay, in the bottom left, we see what's almost like a tail on the left. Okay, meaning less of the data is over there, but it's all kind of getting concentrated to the right. So this graph would be considered skewed left. Okay, meaning most of the data is away from the left. There's a tail to the left. Well, if that's skewed left, then intuitively we can say that the bottom right one, since it has a tail on the right, would be considered skewed right. So as we move forward in this lesson, these are the terms we want to be able to use to describe them: a symmetric graph, a bimodal graph, a skewed left, and a skewed right.